Today is December 22nd.
22nd?
Yeah, last time I put something up, I said it was like December 19th and it was the 17th. People were like, Jerry time travels. I'm like, fuckers, okay, here's what happened. I put the fucking calendar up and it was still on November. And I looked at the calendar before I made the video and I was on November. And I was like, fuckers, people are so fucking picky. So, come here, buddy.
You still didn't change the calendar.
No, the calendar's still not changed.
It still says November.
We don't need to change the calendar, right? Tell us. We don't need to change no stupid fucking calendar. Right? Fuck that shit. Brady just ate his morning food. What are we doing today, Brady? What's the exciting thing that's going on today? What's the important thing that we're doing? It's an important video that we're doing today. What is the important video?
About that he ate breakfast.
He's like, Dad, your breath smells like toothpaste. He doesn't give a fuck. I got big he's getting.
It's ridiculous. We can't feed him anymore. He's getting too big.
Taking primeval products. So anyways. So today we're going to go film the video that is for the dogs, the pets. Mm-hmm. So we made the shirts for Bruno, and you know, thank you guys for buying them and supporting and sending me the pictures and stuff. It shows that people really, you know, they don't just care about bodybuilding and stuff like that. That, you know, it's bigger than just, you know, getting swole, getting shredded, all that bullshit. It's about that too, but what the fuck, you know, it's Swole Patrol. So they got Swole Meat, Swole Patrol, all that bullshit. But anyways, so what we did is took the money from the shirts. I didn't even sell them all yet. The women's shirts I didn't even put on the site. I just, you know, had them made up and gave a few away. And I want to say a shout out to Chelsea Caravan from Chelsea Lifts, who actually hit me up and was like, I don't even want the shirts, but here's some money to donate towards, you know, the charity. Mm-hmm. So what I did was I didn't know where to start, because there's so many places that are like, you give them the money and next thing you know, they're like fucking paying their workers and shit with it. It's like non-profit bullshit, or, you know, whatever the case may be. So I went to our vet, Dr. Carrier, and asked her flat out, I was like, if you had to donate money to help animals out, where would you donate? And she said, Mutts Matter Rescue. So this is the Mutts Matter shirt that I ordered. The Mutts Matter Rescue is here in Maryland. Isn't it cute?
So cute.
You see the website's on the back. It's a nice shirt. It's actually really soft. MuttsMatterRescue.com. And she was nice, right?
Yeah, actually.
It's like soft as
awesome.
shit. Usually these I wear like a large. If it's like the bigger ones, the stiffer material, I wear a 2X. So I got the 2X, but it still fits.
That's awesome.
Nice. So basically, the story that Dr. Carey was telling me, or was she telling both of us? We were both there? Yeah, she's telling both of us about it. Was that this lady, she rescues these dogs, she brings it to her boarding thing or whatever it is, gets them healthy enough to be fostered, then fosters them and has them adopted. And she got these 4 puppies from one litter, I believe it was. I think it was 4 from one litter, she said.
It was a couple.
It was a couple, 3 or 4 from one litter, and it was going to cost like 12 grand to have these dogs fixed up before they were fostered. And sure enough, she raised the money, saved all of them. You know, Dr. Carey was like flat out, most people would just put their dogs down and say it's not worth the money, but the lady did it and she got them adopted. So I said, okay, she's local, she's in Maryland, she's right near pretty much where I live. So I was like, you know, I contacted her and said, here's the situation. So we're going to go over there and see Mutts Matters and make a video and see what it's all about, donate the money, and hopefully you guys, you know, if you're looking for like an animal rescue type thing to donate to and you're not sure, you're not, you know, I'm not saying everybody has to run out and, you know, donate money, but you're not sure, this is going to be a place that you know that your money is actually going towards helping the animals and not paying someone's salary in some bullshit fake non-profit organization bullshit. So let's get everything packed up and we'll get over there. Erin's excited about this, I can tell. She's like, oh, I love being up in the morning fucking filming videos. These fucking sucks. We got to the Mutts Matter Rescue here today with Melody Samet. And they're actually adopting a dog when we got here, which is awesome. Which I think is the one on the leash right here.
Yeah.
What is her name?
His name is Gibbs.
Gibbs.
He's heart positive, and he was dumped out of a little shelter.
Is he a pug?
This is
Hank the Tank.
I'm
he's
in
a
love with
French
Hank.
bulldog, which
He's a rescue too.
oh, he's a rescue. Hank's a rescue too.
Of course.
Oh, hi,
All of
buddy.
our dogs are rescues.
What a good boy. Now is he a pug?
Yep.
Or a mix?
He's a pug. He's what they call an apricot. It's a rear. These are where he was shaved for his treatment.
Okay.
Which heartworms.
And he's a little bit older. He looks like
He's about 9.
About 9 years old.
Yeah, a lot of seniors get dumped in shelters. We have a lot of seniors. We just got 2 French bulldogs in.
Really? See, I had no idea. We talked to Dr. Carrier after we've gotten Brady. And then I went on your site and I saw, is it Dozer?
Yeah, but I don't list a lot of the dogs we have. Like, I can show you the pictures of the ones not listed. We have 2 French bulldogs.
Are they all
Englishes.
here, or are they?
Well, they're all here. The Frenchie's going to be at my house as soon as he's done being vetted today.
Hi.
His name is Noah.
Noah the
He's
French.
gray,
Oh.
which is a rare one.
So how old is Hank?
Hank is 3.
Hank is thick. He's really.
Hank is the man,
Yeah, he
dude.
just had brain surgery a couple months ago.
Look at his little tongue.
He's what we call he's on the slow bus.
Oh.
He's
Hi,
he's got what they call syphilitis, so he's water not on the brain anymore, but the spine and his legs.
Is that something common with Frenchies or?
Syphilitis is common with almost every breed. Like,
Hank is awesome, dude. He's so thick.
Oh, he's adorable.
He's beautiful, right? He looks
Exactly.
like the
Yeah,
dog
he's
that
so
won
cool.
the Westminster, doesn't he?
He's
Hank,
beautiful.
So cool.
you can pick him up. Watch this. He's a baby bear. Come here, baby bear. Come here,
He
baby.
is like a little baby
Just don't
bear.
get my butt crack. Look at the.
Look at the tongue.
Look how big this dude
What does he weigh?
23 pounds.
20.
I can
Oh
hold
my God,
him.
he looks so big. Come here, buddy. Sorry, I promise I won't drop you, buddy.
Yeah, please. I saw some. Oh, look.
I got one of you at home.
Look at
my friend.
him.
Look, it looks like Brady, except
Much
He just
thicker.
can't with his neck because of his breathing.
Oh, okay.
You have to hold him so he can open his ear.
Oh my goodness. Is that
breathe?
better? Is that better, buddy?
Probably like a baby.
Like a
You should
baby?
hold him.
Hold him
Yeah.
like a baby? Here, I'm holding you right.
Just because of his.
I'm not a
here.
puppy expert.
No, there you go.
Here we go, like this.
Yeah.
Come here.
There you
Jerry
go.
Ward
Here we
trying
go,
to
like
figure
that.
out
Here
how
we
to hold
go.
a baby.
There you
Learning how to hold a baby.
There
There you go. Now you can breathe, buddy. Good boy. He's a good boy.
That's fine.
He's a good boy. Look at that face.
Hank, show me your tongue, bud.
Mama.
That's how I breathe when I sleep, buddy.
Well, they say that people are like, he's growling. I mean, like,
Oh,
he's
he's
breathing.
not growling. He's just breathing.
Oh, Hank.
You love the Frenchies, don't you?
Yes.
I've had 2 English bulldogs.
I saw your
Bruno
videos.
passed away, but lucky I had when I was 21. It was the first dog I ever had, and when I was a kid, I just loved the English bulldog. So I immediately got one, and he had no problems whatsoever. Never had any issues. Bruno had every issue
Lucky.
under the sun. I mean, he was.
He's our $25,000 dog. Dr. Bush and I are best friends. And we have more dogs. So I had 5 dogs of my own. We've lost 3. Our dogs, they're all up on the walls here this year. So we have 2 of our own, and then we do 2 at a time fosters, because that's all we can do now since 6 years into the rescue. I was doing like 14 at a time.
Oh,
It's a little much for me. So we do like 4 at a time. So he's going home and I'm picking up another one. And I can show you his picture. He is stunning. He's the great Frenchie. So can I offer you guys something to drink? Anything? I have Christmas things.
okay. Hi.
Hi.
So, what made you decide to rescue Gibbs, and how did you find out about Mutts Matter?
I found my daughter, Lindsay, who's here. She found a pug on,
Pet finder, I think.
on
Pet finder.
yes.
Pet finder.
Anyway, I had bulldogs, and then I had Frenchies, and so I Frenchies, but I thought a pug. I don't know pug, but I thought a pug would be wonderful because I love brachycephalic breeds. So she found a pug, and so we took it from there, and then we found Gibbs.
He's adorable.
Yeah, he's
And-
super cute.
I have a very calm house, and I have another Frenchie. My daughter's Frenchie lives with me,
Hank.
so she needs a playmate because she's always been with Frenchies, and for the first time she's alone, and I'm alone without my best friend. So
So, is today the first day you're meeting Gibbs, or have you been?
it's the
before?
first time, yes.
Looks like he's settled in. Looks like he's waiting to go home. Look, he's like
Yeah.
sitting next
It's like,
to them.
come on.
He's ready.
He's
I
ready.
spent a lot
I
of
want to meet his
time
Izzy I keep hearing
thinking
about.
about him, and
Yeah.
you know, what's the best for us and the best for him. And I think he's a perfect fit.
Now, has he been living here with you, Melanie? He
Since
has been?
September.
So, how do you like? I don't know if I can actually foster a dog and
Yes,
then
you
have them
could.
go. Like, how do you?
Well, you can if you think, well, if you don't foster it, it would die. You would say you could foster.
Right. Like, but then when they leave, I think I would just wind up having 50 dogs. Like, I don't know if I could actually.
No, because you know what happens when you meet families like this and you know they're going to a good place. I think you realize like it's worth
the right
it.
thing to do.
I mean, we waited till we found the right fit. We had a lot of people actually apply for Gibbs, but they weren't the right fit. I didn't want him in a home where it was too high energy. He needs a person. He needs someone that's home a lot. And Hank's trying to hog the camera here.
Look at him.
Go have an adventure. It's my
Yes,
sweet
and
dog.
so-
He's been through a lot, and so I
Yes,
wanted to make sure I
you
saw
are,
him through
little
everything with his heartworm
Yes,
treatment because he was
you are.
heartworm positive,
Yeah.
and he wasn't neutered, and he'd been living outside.
Yes, look at
He was in a
that.
rural shelter in southern Maryland.
Oh, okay.
So
How do they generally react when they get here? Do they react where, they're excited to be out of whatever they've been in?
Usually,
or is it-
when they first get out of the shelter, we call it the freedom ride. And then you can totally tell they wag their tail. They're excited to kind of be out. I have so many of those freedom photos. When they first come here, I try to give them a little space so they can feel safe. Because my dogs will overwhelm. Like usually there's more than 3 here at a time. So I baby gate them so they're not feeling like there's, too many people in their space, like we did with Gibbs. He ended up in our bed after the first week, which isn't typical, but he likes to burrow. He literally will sleep under. I'm like, I worry that he was breathing a couple times, but he was.
He gets under the blankets. Brady's done that before. He slides under the blankets, and I wake up and I'm like, what is that? And I pull the blankets
Yeah, literally. He said he gets under the blankets. Gibby Gibson.
What a good boy.
Gibby Gibson.
What a good baby.
Look at Hank over there rolling around his
Hank
back.
is hilarious.
He's gonna take up the whole. He's gonna be.
I'm in love with Hank. I don't care.
Everybody wants him. He's not. Would you like to take on his medical bills too?
I know. I can only imagine.
Oh, you took the toy.
Oh
How
my god.
adorable is
You
that?
know.
Oh my God. I'm
You're
such a
good boy.
sucker.
You're a good boy. He was. No one wanted him because of his neurological issues. So
Oh.
I took him. Now he's fine. Right? I'm a $1 million baby.
You're the princess. Look at you.
She is the princess. Yeah, but that's Gibbs' story. And then, we waited for the right family and she came over to meet him and here we are. And they're ready to go home.
Now we're going home, and he will meet his playmate, a French
See the French
a
bulldog.
French bulldog.
She's a little older, right?
She's not 8.
Eight,
Sorry,
she's
she's
eight.
8.5.
Izzy,
That's perfect.
Izzy, yeah.
Excited to go home, buddy?
But we have lots of other dogs just like this who need homes. And I'm happy
They're
to
on
show
the
you.
site.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to show you some pictures actually you can put on your
love to.
video. That'll. Oh, he's playing all by himself.
Oh, I thought he was like Spencer's boy.
Yeah, he'll play with
I
him.
didn't know what.
Get that ball. Get that ball. Get it, Barney. Go get it.
See, it's the,
Whoa.
oh yeah,
Whoa.
Gibby. Gibby's going to take it from him.
I got it. I won.
Oh, Hank is good.
Hank is not playing without balls.
Get a playmate tomorrow.
And he's got this one.
She doesn't play. She's very diva.
Come here.
You take it from him so he can breathe.
Give me the ball. Come on. It's okay. Yeah. Thank you. I think it's my ball.
Just take it out of his mouth. He's not hard to. Okay. Are you done with them?
Should we
they can
go?
leave?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, good luck, and hopefully.
Thank you very much.
Bye, Gibbs. Bye, buddy. Nice to
Gibby.
meet you, buddy.
Brian.
So, what's up with the Mutts Matter thing? Shy? Hi. You busy? Yeah. Hanging out? On the chair? Hank's under the table. Hank moves a little slow. So, Shy, what's your day like today? Yeah, I know. Whatever.
Rescue.
Mutts Matter Rescue. Awesome. Well, here
you
is
so
to help
much.
out for the holidays, and
Thank
this is
you.
from the Bios3 viewers who purchased the shirts for Bruno's Legacy, and Chelsea who donated. She's another YouTube channel. Literally just hit me up. Was like, here's another $100 just to put in it. Just
Thank you, Chelsea.
So it's definitely something that I'm glad that we chose Mutts Matter big time now. After coming here and seeing Shy and Hank, and then watching one of them get adopted, I feel a lot better about these other places that basically pay their employees a huge salary under the guise that they're doing charity work. And you guys do a lot of charity and stuff. And the website is called muttsmatterrescue.org. If you guys want to check, some of you guys are in the area, some of you are not. Obviously, you're not going to.
We help dogs all over the United States.
Oh, you
we
do?
Yeah, we work also on large-scale cruelty cases, puppy mills, dog fighting, hoarding cases, and we deploy with law enforcement and FEMA, a lot of times with HSUS or Animal Rescue Corps, and we work on those cases, and we take a lot of those dogs into our care. So while we go and we open the cages and free them, we also have to take them into our care. So we work with shelters, cruelty cases, dogs on death row. Any kind of situation where a dog is in danger of being put down. So
check out muttsmatter.org, muttsmatterrescue.org. If you guys want to check out the dogs and stuff, or just make a donation. It doesn't have to be a lot. Anything that you're donating is going to help. And I'm glad we took the time out. Thank you very much.
so
and I
much.
appreciate it.
Thank you for the
your time.
generosity.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bios3 and I approve this message. And Mutts Matter.